after three dead years. We just call it dead years. This is the Fursuiting 101 panel. So this is the first Fursuiting 101 for everyone? Or is it... No? I need a tiny trip to the toilet. You? Oh.
Penelope, where's Luki? You sure? Is it here? You sure it's that one or that one? I'll get it one.
Taken!
I thought you were single though, but can you get out there? We have a panel to run. Yeah. Good, you wash your hands at least. So, we have never had a panel before. This is going to be fun and a lot of laughter. I don't know if you're going to laugh at us or with us, but it's going to be fun.
You start.
You start.
You start.
Yes.
Okay.
I can start, it's fine. So this is a Fursuiting 101 panel. It's going to be about like how it's to be in suit and how to pose in suit and how you can see and how you like, act around suits too for people that doesn't suit. It's more about you can't see shit in some suits, and some suits you can see everything, and when you walk around and you think a fursuiter see you because you can see they can see you. So it's just going to be information about that and different things. I've not talked to the mic before. So this is Luki. He is a fox and a husky mix. So and he loves being silly. And
In suit, of course.
He loves being silly without suits too. He's silly, caring, kind, really stupid a lot of times, but he's also really adorable, is the new term you heard?
Yeah, that's a new word.
And he's really energized, especially in suits. So that's this story.
And this is Luki. Luki? He is a Saluki. I don't know what that is. It's a dog. It's a dog.
I was right.
He's being silly, goofing around, a big dork, and he loves props. So,
Should we just take the first?
maybe introduce him a bit more.
Yeah. Go back to the first page. Like we're really prepared for this. Yay. So it's gonna be the first points we're gonna go out. It's posing solo. Expense like which pose is best. Some people think that like you look good in some poses and not, but it's gonna change. And it's also like if you've been shooting for a long time, you understand it enough. And then it's gonna be posed with like two or more.
Like a group.
Yeah, like a group, so you don't like do bunny ears and stuff like that. It's super fun when you think about it, but when you think, oh, that's the only nice picture I got, and I was so. And it's also big ears, horns. When you walk through hallways and stuff like that. I am 195 tall, and I have a suit.
You jumped over something. You jumped over
Field of view.
Yes,
yeah.
you jumped over field of view.
Yeah, field of view. How much you can see. How much you can see, how tall, like how dark it is. If it's a lot of light that gets you, you can see shit. And then we go to bigger horns, ears, and things like that. Big tails. We saw a tail yesterday. It was like 20 meters long or something. It was like insane. It was like through the whole fucking elevator place. And then we have walking, point A, point B, trying not to die and see B and navigate the whole way over. And happy expressions. If you're like confused, or if you're like angry at somebody, if they are like not, if you want to like, no, I don't want to talk to you, like in suits and stuff like that, different poses, how you can express yourself if you're not a talkable suit. A lot of suits doesn't talk, they squeak, and there are different types of squeaking. We don't know if we have any squeakers here, but it's going to be how to express yourself in suits, and how to like, I don't want hugs, I don't want you near me. Like, people can have preferences. And
according to the walking, like how a suitor walks from point A to point B, we're gonna explain like if he walks really energetic, like, oh, that's a hot walk. Like he's gonna get really warm really fast if he's walking really energetic. If he's walking like wobbling, then he may maybe have some 18 plus in his drink.
Not a leg mark, it's 16.
And then at last we have also a note for the audience. If you also want to show how you walk, how you act, or yada. You see what I mean?
Yeah, if you have a suit or something. It is also like the most important thing about A to B. It's not about what you want to do, but it's also about for other people to understand that it could be stuff in a way. It could be a prop. It could be like my girl here yesterday. She stumped into the wonderful flower pots of shit that we have outside that weighs 2.5 tons. They don't move and you fuck up your legs. So it's more about like you can't see shit that's under you and in front of you. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, you see. Yeah. So if you don't look down or nobody or somebody's like, especially I see a lot of people when they walk past a fursuiter, they crunch down and they run in front of them, and it's so fun to see when they tumble over. I work in security medics, so it's not fun to call them medic for that. Ah. Is he outside maybe? Was he just monkeying around?
Well, he is
a monkey suit, so. No, but should we just keep going?
Yeah, let's start introducing the series.
So you're going to start with Emily then?
Yes, she is the second one at least.
Yeah. So you can come up, Emily, Penelope. Or Emily is the owner, Penelope is the suit.
She's a stage presence.
Yeah, she's a stage presence. She loves the spotlight.
You can do her since it's your girlfriend.
Yeah. So the name Penelope came up something she always loved the name. And the pronounce is she, her. Queen. Also. And then you have the suit is a digital Fulgurite with the 2D eyes, but they look kind of 3D because it's like a different maker that is really good. Carved foam base and a floor dragger table. That is really dirty today. And we have.
She helps the cleaning department.
Yeah. And she loves sushi, lavender flowers. The color scheme is lavender, so it's kind of like the thing there. Bubble tea, fruity drinks with alcohol too. And dislike loud noises, bowling, and stormy weather. Welcome to Denmark in Norway. So,
Well, who likes bad weather?
yeah, who likes bad weather? So, that's
Then-
that one.
And the next one? Yeah, I was waiting for her to sit down. Beep. Beep. Beep, squeak. And the next one, that's Kunai.
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
We have 1.5 hours, we can do whatever we want.
Turn for the action. Oh, okay. Yes, you guys see, he likes to show off.
Oh, I saw break. I have dyslexic, so I was just like, oh, break. Oh, wait, breaking. Okay, maybe that's why. You're breaking stuff. Are you breaking stuff all the time? Okay. You can introduce?
Me?
Yeah.
As you guys see, this is a kimono suit, like a Japanese style suit. The species he is he's originally a wolf, but he likes to be called a fox. As I say, he is him. But yeah, I said that's a kimono suit. He likes games. I'm guessing Fursuit games. I'm guessing Fursuit games.
Video games. Is it video games?
Huh?
Video games.
You don't know. It's your paper. You send it to us. What we like and what we don't like.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I
we
said
forgot
you
to
like games.
Yes,
What
Okay.
kind of games?
Nintendo.
Oh!
So
Console games.
console game.
And he likes fun, of course.
And it
And he
is
dislikes bullies.
What?
okay. I have a point. We forgot to put it on a list, but I just realized that some suits don't have hearing. So if you say hi, or really quiet like,
Bullies! You dislike bullies!
and you love girls, I see you run after them a lot.
Oh, and he has also a fun fact. Sometimes, occasionally, he likes to chase after girls.
You?
That's good night.
But if they say hi, you can hear it.
Hello.
Hey!
No, stop the first seal.
Huh? You're not. Sorry, I'm weird. Now you can say that name.
I do the name.
You can say that. I'll do the rest. Okay.
Next one is Suki.
Suki.
Suki, sorry.
Sure. So how did you come up with a name? It says here, I was looking for an original name that matched my persona. And it really matches. Yeah. Should be energized wolf, 62 or something. But yeah, species is a wolf, it's a he, him.
I don't.
His suit is sometimes silly, sometimes procreative, young wolf. Kind of like the same thing running after girls and boys. And then you have like dancing, grouping, being silly.
For God's sake, don't go through the stage.
You break it, you pay it. And dislike hugs without permission. So, ask. And then,
That's a big no-no.
and at least he can hear you when you ask something. And then we have a new one, so get out.
That's Suki. What's the step?
Mind your step, yeah.
If you want, you can stand. If you go sit up.
And your turn now.
Yes.
Where's the
The next one, it's Andrew Fox. Applause.
I love that we plan not to have it on stage, and we put the fans down and everything, and it's like everyone runs it. Yeah.
Let me see. He actually has an explanation of his name. Well, I searched a simple name, and in French it does not sound good. Then why not in English? Why not? He's a species. He's a species. He's a fox, as I'm guessing all of you can see. I'm guessing he, him. You haven't forgot to type it.
Is it he, him?
It is he, him.
Or is it fox? The pronouns is fox too. What is your pronouns? He, him. He.
He likes, oh my god, that's a lot. He likes cuddles, belly rubs, party, beer, meet and discover new people and traveling. I'm sorry, just holding.
He dislikes us.
Huh?
He says cringe people.
Oh crap. Well, he says cringe people. When someone pulls my fursuit tail, that's a big no-no. Because you don't know how much a tail can handle. And
Or how it's connected. Some
Yes.
people have, like, I always use fancy belts, so they don't hurt, but you have these like super tight one and Under Armour and people, so that's a big no-no.
he also dislikes broccoli, random PMs.
Eat your vegetables.
Yeah, the basics. That's Andrew! Oh, I said careful. Next one for you.
I love how he makes like the name process, like the name, and then you need to go to the So the name is Blue Husky. Blue Husk? Husk? Oh yeah, there it is. Blue Husk.
Applause! Come on.
Oh,
Oh god! don't break it. We're just renting the room.
Yeah. Why did you give me the yeah, you can take your girlfriend. That's nice. I'm like giving me the long one. Okay. How did you come up with your name? I hate you. Okay. Let's see like this. I like have the worst. Like what is it called? Dyslexic. Like I don't know why we have a different name for it. But dyslexic. Yeah, or whatever. It's shit. Never mind. I have a red head. And in my religion, in my country, they call me blue. Blau, translated blue.
Now you just sound Spanish.
PC, because I am a redhead, but it's in my country called blue. It's kind of weird, I know. I loved it so much that they called me blue or blau. That I wanted to integrate that into my persona name, and yeah, the Husky part of the Husky part is of the Husky. Somehow, I hate you so much. Species. That's a Husky. Apparently, and suit. Yeah. The pronouns is he, him. Suit is his suit is a big happy. Anyway, love spreading, Husky who loves goofing around. He is energized. He has his energized moment when he will zoom all over the place. Or break the stage.
I have noticed that when he needs Lucky.
Yeah. Likes being interactive with other furs and public vibing on music. On music or with music? Or, yeah, okay. With music, goofing around, and in general just having fun. Dislike being touched without permission. Doesn't mean he doesn't like it when he has permission. That's you.
That's me. I'm not going to even try to say careful to you, because you're just jumping all over the place.
No, you. Coda? Coda.
Coda! Next one!
You can go that other way too.
Coda! Oh, there we are! Please?
And if anyone needs water, just go here, it's fine.
What are you looking for? Please? In the middle. You didn't see anything. Well, you can sit or stand, that's up to you. How did you come up with the name? The Coda is Italian for tail. Friendly? Oh, shush it!
You didn't make it easy for me, I'm not going to make it easy for you.
And it's the musical term of the ending of a song. The species is an Alaskan Malamute. He, him. He is, the suit is a partial, as you guys see. Or a full partial, actually. Feet paws, hand paws, tail, and head. You have a little bit bigger full partial with the arm sleeves that goes basically up to your arm. Mostly looking to make friends, party, and socialize. He's confident, but friendly and energetic. He loves being the center of attention. Well, I'm guessing I was super this.
Try to do that at the lobby at like 9 o'clock.
Oh, he has two sides.
It's your papers.
I know. I just copy and paste.
He likes music, parties or panties. What?
Parties.
It's my bad wording.
Parties.
Is it party or panties?
Parties.
Okay, parties. He loves people, video people. He loves people, video games, especially
Rhythm.
rhythm games.
It's like dancing games.
Oh, you're dancing. Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
He dislikes rain. He dislikes being warm. And thirst.
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 I don't know what that is.
Is that the thirst? Is the shit on the roof? Or like, what is thirst?
Radical feminists.
Assholes. Yeah, you don't like assholes.
It's a difficult word for assholes.
And they just like sleeping.
What?
It's maybe because of the rain and the water.
Drink it for a week.
What's your well, that's Coda.
I have to freezing Dodge. You guys would fit really well together because he doesn't like warm and you're freezing. So, do you want to stand up here or down there? Yeah, okay.
You did it to me.
I'll do that next time to you. Anyway, how did he come up with the name? Being my name tag for years, and his, and that's my furry name, and I discovered I just going to use that name. I was really lazy about my name because my breed is a Saluki. If you take away the two first letters, it's Luki. So I was like, meh. And I've been called a girl since. The species is a wolf. Your suit is very shy, but always try to be a little bit funny. Like Luki. Want to get to know other and have a lot of fun. Likes music, gaming, and hanging out with friends. And dislike bullying, politics, being touched without permission. And being touched, even in just a hug, it's not okay if you don't have permission.
It's a big no-no.
It's just don't do it. Don't do it. And then we have a cameraman. Oh yeah, and that's Freezy Dog. Thank you. Thank you. And then we have our cameraman. Valrus Dragon. Various.
Warrior.
He's Norwegian. You can say it yourself. Here's your thing about your name.
Yes, my name is Warriors, 26 years old from Tromsø, Norway, and I have about 11 years experience behind the camera. I'm the official cameraman for the night, doing photography. For those that are interested in seeing my photos, you can also go to my Telegram channel, that is Warriors Photography on Telegram. I will upload all my photos from this amazing panel. And throughout the convention, if you are a fursuiter or you want to have, photos taken or you have questions, just feel free to ask me. I will be more than happy to help you.
Yeah. So we will have.
Yeah, one more. We have our last second one.
Did it come?
He's in the front.
Oh, yeah,
That's Kitty. Yeah. I have to write
The
it.
list is short, maybe I won't.
It's not. I don't have anything much to say about him, but since we were looking for a realistic suitor, yes, he, as you see on the eyes, is basically like a tunnel vision, and this is a realistic suit because the eyes look more realistic than 2D. It basically makes sense.
You also have somebody that's not in our like
Yes.
but he's also have a realistic suit, and I can see he's even more or less than you.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's. Don't interrupt me. Shush it. He's a striped fox. I haven't heard about that.
Yeah.
May I ask where it's from?
Germany.
No, the species. The species.
Species.
He hasn't heard about it
I
before.
have normally a body with stripes. This is the
Yeah, but it's not a
Yeah,
species.
but
it's
where
like
is the species striped fox from?
Okay.
Fox with stripes?
Oh, I'm guessing we're just gonna call it a tiger fox.
No, it's a striped
Sorry.
fox. Did you just assume his species?
No.
I will give you guys his Twitter tag, you can cancel.
No.
And he has TikTok and almost 10,000 followers.
Oh.
Almost 5,000 followers.
Yeah.
5-0.
Yeah, 50 followers? What happened yesterday?
Do you need?
50,000 followers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Almost.
And he will post his car when he has 100.
And he, yeah, as I said, he. I don't have anything much to say about Kitty because he was, or we will look at it.
You can talk yourself.
Yeah. I don't just need to stand and just.
Hi. No.
Please don't do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Kitty. The name actually comes from the game Vrchat because I was a young kid and was. Oh no! Yeah, I was little once. I was lazy and I called myself Toad's Kitty, but this isn't a cute name for a furry, so I kept it short as Kitty, and I stick with it by now. Yeah. And
What do you dislike? Or what do you like?
what I like shooting. I like to build stuff. I have a very old car that I I have to take care of it because it's broken all the time. But I love to repair it and repair stuff and tinkering stuff. That's what I like. And what I dislike is, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't have much that I dislike. Politics are boring sometimes, but yeah. I don't like annoying people, I think, but yeah, I can. Yeah. What? No, you're not annoying. But I give you the microphone back, maybe. Here. Yeah.
And that's Kitty. Then we are going to go over to
Posing.
Picture posing, solo, like.
So what I think we should do is the suitors that want to come up, or the audience who they want to come up, they can also choose. Just comes up and we just do a certain amount of for each thing. Do you know what I mean? So we don't have like the whole. We can have a whole crowd. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So what do you guys want to? Yay or nay for all of them or nothing?
Our chosen suitors or everyone? Like every
Like-
suitor in the room?
We can do it fun. Like it's our panel. We can do whatever we want. So the suitors that wants to presentate just comes out.
We're just gonna remove the last
Don't call the
point.
Fursuit lounge. We don't need that many. We're just going. You guys sit at the back.
I need a picture. Who is a vacuum cleaner? No, don't touch my paper. Blue? Blue? No. My paper. My mic. Go in line. Go in line. There you go.
So I love that we like. I talked to him like before the con. Like, how many suitors should we have? Like, I think 10 is gonna be like a lot. But okay, let's do
This
it.
looks like a little bit too much.
Was this what you imagined in your plan when you were like, I want to invite the whole Fursuit lounge?
I think we need a bigger room.
Yeah, no.
At least next year.
Yeah.
If-
No, we're never going to be allowed to do this again.
well, I guess.
Anyway, yeah, so we will just pick out random suitors to do a pose. And this is our cameraman. So he's going to stand in the middle.
In the middle of that.
Or, yeah, I'm going to make you fight or work for it. So I'm going to pick you. I'm going to pick... Nah, I'm not going to do this. You can go out. Like, you guys go to the... Like, step forward. And we can pick you.
To this time episode.
And we can do you. So, we are going to have you guys pose for the camera.
Yeah.
First, we're gonna let you guys just do what you normally do. And
Like pose
you
a
have
normal pose for you.
Yes.
when you just want to pose for camera, what do you normally do? So as you guys see, some people it's like, I want to attack that camera, I need it because it looks delicious. And some people it's cute, like we have the one on, I don't know the name, but number 2. And then you have people that stand casually. You have people that have no energy or just feel like it. You have people that doing the impossible focus. When they just balance on different things trying to stand still for a camera. I don't know, as a cameraman, how is it to take a picture of somebody like...
You just gotta be fast with the camera.
Okay, yeah. But, so that's the different poses you have.
Oh,
with this.
Huh? He's trying to take my papers.
Okay,
Not
you
used.
doesn't say anything. It's completely useless. Okay, you take the next one then.
Where were you?
Pose.
Should I pose?
Hell, at least no.
Okay. But which one did you? Oh, next one.
Yeah, you just choose some other people for another pose.
You have to wait since you try to take my papers. You. You. Fiona. Emily. And you.
How dare you take my girlfriend?
How dare I? What? It's a profile. I'm gonna do a little bit more fun. You were just like, and here, and here.
Let's say like this, we need feedback from this shit afterwards. Please, everyone, send feedback in the feedback.
You. Are you guys ready?
Count to 3.
I was about to do that. It's a bit more fun.
Okay.
She's faster.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, pose!
My girlfriend hasn't learned a thing.
He's basically like, I want hug. Wait, what are you looking at?
Medic!
Oh,
Not on duty, sorry.
No. I was just like, what were you looking at?
She fell. You didn't realize.
Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, he's a Japanese kimono, so everyone had. Emily is trying, or was trying to stand on one beam. Okay, that's just. No, what the.
And you're doing the typical horrible pose.
Lucky, I have a challenge for you. Can you pose how you're doing suit without suit?
No, that just looks.
We have a panel later tonight about that. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep.
So yeah. So
You do next week.
yeah. So we have the different poses. He stole the order list, I took my new one. But poses are general like what people like to do. I love it, said like 30 minutes on your lists. I know why now.
You guys can go back in line. But
Japanese order has to be better than the normal ones. But yeah, so poses are for people like different poses. So I think it's more something that you have any points of what is the easiest or what is like the most good looking picture pose? You know, because a lot of people is posing what they think like looks sexy when they look in a mirror at home, but when you put a suit on and you have like padding and it's like out there, it can look weird. Like my suit, I have a realistic Saluki suit, and the paddings are really weird because if I stand still, it's looks really good. When I poke my leg out, it's like 50 meters that way. It looks like it's like on stilts. But it's like, poses are different. But do you want to say anything about like that, or should we just keep moving on?
When you're dealing with an experienced cameraman, they have their own style of doing it.
Yeah. Also, if you are a fursuiter and you have a photo shoot, or like if a cameraman comes up to you, it's not going to give hand. He's going to put you in the right, like which way to look, and flip your head, and yeah, remove badges and stuff like that. We were on first picture took pictures yesterday with a guy we paid a lot of money to, and he was moving us around in different settings, and it just let him move and stand still. And especially you, when they say a little bit to the left, don't do this. Because little bit is like 2 centimeters. Right? Yeah.
It basically means a mouse step, not an elephant step.
You can even just do like body shift, but this is like, you know, you like run into an elevator up to 2nd floor and it's like there. But yeah, and then you have pictures with multiple suits. And we talked about the bunny ears. No. It's fun when you're done taking the nice pictures. If the first, like the picture photograph is moving you in different directions, you can actually pick what you want to. Just pick somebody.
I'm gonna take Brunei at least, because I like that suit.
Yeah. Could I come up forward?
Yeah, come on. And I'm gonna pick that one.
Penelope.
And I'm gonna pick that Penelope suit over there. Come on. Let's do a classic 3-person ball like that. Very common to happen in the lobby when you're dealing with multiple suitors at a time. At least when you're a cameraman, inform them you're taking a photo, not a video. Some people do that mistake.
Yeah, and try, when you see somebody taking a picture, just try to not walk in front of it. If it's like, if he uses forever, you can be like, hey, and then you're like, he takes down the camera, you walk. It's fine when that, it is just if he's trying to get the right thing and like people are like standing on one leg like the impossible one, try not to walk in front. If you're walking, try to walk behind or right under in front of the cameraman. Because when you are trying to take a picture now, if I really need to go by, I can go past that because it's not in his field of view.
Or if you're trying to take a picture of a one-legged standing fursuiter, try to be as fast as you can, because not everyone can stand on one leg in
They
like
chose
forever.
that themselves, and they say pose, and you choose it. I'm fucking braver. But yeah, so the thing is also like, try to keep cameramans, they want to take pictures, it's fine. You are at the con, they are not owning the hallway when they're taking the picture, but just be fast about it, take the picture, and pose. And also, if you are trying to photobomb somebody having a picture, photobomb, and when you see that the cameraman has taken a picture, but you can actually see the finger move, go away. It's enough with one funny picture. Don't ruin the whole funny, like the whole photo shoot, because they might have paid money for it, like we did yesterday.
They offer for 400 euros.
Yeah.
Depending.
We didn't pay that much. I have an artist girlfriend. She draw art and shit for free, so feel free to come to the dealers then after this.
The next point we have, that's field of view.
Do you want to take that one?
Yes, please.
Or should I take it? You can take the one that you want with the big ears and points. Because you forgot field of view.
You were the one
You
mentioning
forgot
it.
field of view.
You were the one
I was
mentioning
like a week before, I was like, do you remember like we can't see shit? And it was like, but yeah. We actually have really good examples now, so you can just choose those.
Hold it. Kimono style. That's, yeah, as I said, I'm not that familiar with them, but let me just do the hand thing, like move my hand. So, well, we can see really wide, but in front, now I'm holding my hand in front of you. Oh wow.
So he has a dead spot that's
He has basically a big blind spot between his eyes.
And that's also why you sometimes see a fursuiter when they
So
walk.
if you
they walk
basically
like
stand
this.
here,
I cannot see you at all.
yeah,
I cannot
Precisely.
see you photographer.
he couldn't see it.
I
Oh.
cannot see you when I stand like this. No.
Not even the shirt.
Now I can.
Or the ear. Nothing.
What do you think?
I didn't see him at all.
No. But how much can you see from the top?
Nothing.
Yeah, here.
Wait.
You see there?
Yes.
But how much under?
Stop.
Yeah. So you see that from his eyes and down. If somebody like
What can be down here?
somebody that shouldn't be there, but it's more
Kids,
about
yes.
you can see it. It can be a sheer, it can be anything. But the thing is that this suit specifically, it's kind of like a fish suit. You see you need, like in a fursuit to walk to you sideways. It's not that he's trying to look at the birds, he's trying to see at you and not crashing to you. Yeah.
That's kimono style. You see, as even though the eyes are really big, his field of vision is pretty narrow. Yes?
Depending on how kimono suits are made, they can fog up and then you can't see anything.
That's on the point, yeah.
Yes.
Before I came here to NFC, I actually put some water resistant film inside because I really had a big problem with getting blind after 5 minutes.
Have you seen what they're doing to your Bible?
To make Bible?
It's been your baby for like 3 months now.
Gimme. Thank you.
Yeah. That's kimono suits. They are really bad to see. But they are really cute and really adorable. And then we have super, not basic, but kind of basic, like the eyes placement. Eyes placement. Pretty eyes. You're not a basic suit. Like I feel sorry for you, but like, yeah. But like it's a really cute suit. But you see the eyes. If you take this off his head, don't do it. You're on the room manager. He will have his eyes literally right where it is. You see that it looks like a person. Maybe he has like a little tiny dead spot in the middle, but he can pretty much see everything. And that's also the thing with this suits. I have the male version of this suit. We have a couple suits, and that is. I'll show pictures later. It's we see really well in them from not in the middle, but almost everything on the sides, because you see the eyes go. No, don't do it. My girlfriend is like, I can't. So like every time we take pictures and stuff, like I try to take pictures, she's like, I can see you, you can see me. Yeah, I can see your eyes and face and nose. But like, yeah. So some suitors that have open mouth can, if they walk, have like this back front mirror where you can see through your mouth. If something like passes, you always get this like. Yeah, you know when you're driving and shit, you can see if something comes from the side, you can focus, but you can see it. So it's really nice with open mouth and everything. But when it comes to these suits, you see amazing a lot in it. It's really cute suits, and it's really adorable. It's pretty safe suits, because you can see a lot. Let's say when you have realistic suits, especially resin-based, I have a resin-based Luki suit too. For the first of all, if you walk into something and you fall, resin bases, they are like Legos. You break it, you can try to put it back together, but it's a shit show. And is it resin? Is it resin or is it like a resin pour? Open up. Who made it? Open up.
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze, okay. This looks really similar. So, yeah, resin base and everything like that. That's also something to take care of. Like if people are getting bumped into, if you have a resin head, it's like you just take a bunch of sticks and put it in your face, and then you walk into a wall. It feels horrible. It's bone hard, and it, yeah.
Ow. 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 That hurt.
Yeah.
That sounded empty.
So that's the difference about the different suits. You have a lot of different shapes when it comes to 2D suits. They are pretty much built up in the same. Some people have 2D eyes, 3D eyes. Oh, would say. And they have really good vision. And that is something that I love about my tuning suit that I got now after having a realistic suit is to have vision. Do you have any more points? Or am I just talking a lot? Because I'm from Bergen, Norway, and we love talking, so I'm sorry about that.
The next one is big ears, horns, and wings.
So,
Like
do anyone have like tall? You're pretty tall. Come here.
something to consider it when
Like
you're working with
take
a suit.
Penelope.
With a suit with
Center,
rather
and then
than
we
horns,
have-
big ears.
We have
Well,
Mr. Little Fan here. If he spins too fast, he's going to be a
I
problem.
don't need an anti-back horn.
So, a lot of it comes to like different heads and horns and stuff. You are pretty tall, so when you walk through a normal elevator or something that is like exactly 2 meters and no centimeters over, every time. And lucky with ears, it's not that bad because some ears are foam. Some people have PVA foam or like this. I'm not bending it, I didn't bend it. What is it? Are you sensitive? But yeah, you have different ears
Careful with
made of different things, and you have big ears, example-wise here. I would love to challenge you to walk outside, at least yesterday at night. It was, we walked out and it was like, yeah. So ears can have a lot of things to do when you walk through things, or if you're going to take a picture or anything like that. It's something also if you want to buy a suit, you need to like figure out how tall are you. Do you really? Is it worth having 3 meter tall ears? Because fucking example outside. Okay, I'm gonna bring it in. I'm sorry. I need to bring it in. If I can bring it in,
So basically, like reading,
I need to bring in your friend.
like catching the wheel.
Okay, I'm gonna steal you for 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly.
Did you guys see how we walked in now? Like, it didn't walk straight in.
No.
You had to, like,
So we are talking about big ears and horns. So I just like saw you outside. I was like, no, okay, so it's also about like when you want to buy a suit, or if you see a fursuiter with big ears. If he turns around and you're standing like right next to him or looking at something or like having, you can be beating the shit out of him. So try to like when you see people with big horns and everything, and also if you see a fursuiter walk towards something that is low hanging, like whatever that's outside, like if it's a lamp or shit. Especially like my girlfriend here, I'm gonna dismantle her. So stop complaining. We have attachable ears, but these are made of a vinyl, and it scratches not super easily. You can get it back, fine, you can get it back. But what it is that horns, if you see a fursuiter, they will be happy if you like lightly tap them on the shoulder and say, careful, it's short hair or something like that. Because, what? Stand still and be quick. What I'm saying, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but like if you see a fursuiter that has like antlers or something and they're walking straight for like something for a lot of money or something that can broke their suit, you can say sorry or like be careful or like something like that. It's better to, we're not talking about like touching, we're talking about like tap, hey, information is talk. But the thing is, with ears and tall ears and horns is also that if you want a suit, think a little bit about it. Because it looks really good on the ref sheet. The ref sheet doesn't have a scale. So if you are a 2 meter tall guy and you want to have like long crown hairs, do it, but to a certain point. Because you are going to be challenging. Because I'm 195 and I have, do you want me to put it back on you?
I want to say something. If you're like, no.
You don't want to say that now, I don't need to say it.
When you try on your suit like on your first time, try like where it ends. So
Yeah.
you don't want it.
Yeah, that's true. If you have a suit with long, I would want everyone to touch their ears. Wait a minute. I want you guys to touch the ear on one try. Like, don't look for it. Just point, where is this? Do you know where it is? A lot of the people know where they are. You are way off, but yeah. So if you know
there's also a big problem with big ears. They are catching wind really well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about outside. Said it about outside. Now it's fine. Like, yeah, it's fine. But they catch wind. And it's also like, there's something to be careful about when you're self-suiting or something like that. Do you want me to put it back on? Okay, you're playing with your horn. Please not on. No. Yeah. So, do anyone have any questions? I forgot about that. Do anyone have any questions about it? Like, we were supposed to have it like, yeah.
Just something about not ears, but there are also, of course, suits with wings. So if you have big wings, it will be also troublesome sometimes to walk by. I was just want to add that.
Yeah, wings are also a thing. Yeah, if you're traveling, yeah. But for like when you're going places and stuff like that, also like if you are looking for getting a suit or something, try to talk to your suit maker about like, let's say, this is the size that your needs to fit in. Because wings are, can be really beautiful, but you can also make them foldable. I have a friend that has a full wing bodysuit that goes all the way, like I think it's 4 meter wide or something. And it is well packed, you pack also. But the thing is, also when it comes to wings, airs and stuff like that, is just be careful. Sticky. Yeah. Any other questions about, oh yeah.
So, obviously we've been in here for about an hour and a half, just about. How do you guys stay cool?
We don't. That's actually a really good question.
Well, I would
turn it off.
that, yes, but...
Okay, that's really, I haven't been that long. I thought it was going to be over in 10 minutes because I was like, wait. Okay, anyway, he asked, how are you guys keeping cool? First of all, they're standing still and not doing much. But a lot of people, do anyone have a cooling vest? Okay, up in the hand if anyone have a cooling vest. So some people have bought these vests you can put in the freezer. Easy Cool Down has those vests. Do you have a vest too, or do you have a question?
I've got an Easy Cool Down collar as well.
Yeah, those are two. This is you have anything that keeps you cold, efficiently, like something that...
We have half an hour left. Yeah. The time flies.
Yeah, we just have angry and audience left. Oh wait, angry, sad, and happy surprise.
No.
But yeah, how do you keep... Are you having a fan? Yeah, I can hear that.
Oh.
That's also something to think about. If the people have fans in their ear, they can hear us.
No.
Yeah. Easy Cool Down cooling.
Yeah, it's collar.
Okay.
Sponsored by Easy Cool Down, I wish. But yeah, so we have different materials you can use. What's going on? It's fine.
You're jumping over, you forgot to mention that one.
We're not even talking about that.
You forgot that
We
one?
will go there. I haven't even got one. So, we have different ways to cool down, and it was a really good question because it was that. Are you guys really warm? Like the ones that wants to sit down can go down and sit down, it's fine. We will use some people for examples, so if you want to stay, you can just keep staying. But yeah, cool vests, fans, super Under Armour. My girlfriend, she bought this like 100% waterproof for diving. I want to get it too. It looks really weird, but her suit is not wet on the outside. The only thing is like condensed, but her whole body sweat and everything goes to the shoes or to her underwear and bras and stuff like that. But it's really, water and frequent breaks is the biggest thing. But like when you are suiting,
A follow-up question. How do you guys drink while you're in suit?
straws or bottles. If you have like that suit, you just shove it in.
No.
It takes a little practice, but you can do it if you know how to do it.
Some suits can actually take 1.5 liter bottle in the mouth. Oh,
You're talking about experience?
yes, actually.
There's a question. I move over here.
Not that kind of experience.
Question. Wait.
Hi. So how do you keep your suit dry? Like, obviously.
When you're suiting, and
Yeah.
mask all.
Yeah.
You can, and depends really on what kind of like underarmor you have. If you have, I would like the wetsuit ones. Like my girlfriend, she's been suiting now for 1.5. She's moist because of, what is it called? No, but it's not sweat. It's her, she's one, the air is called, it gets moist because of condensation. So it's not sweat, it's more about.
You're not supposed to drink with your nose.
Yeah, people are getting. Okay, anyway, so. No. I know exactly how big you can take it, that's too big. You guys want more? So yeah. So the thing is that when it comes to that, with cooling down and everything, take breaks. We have a fursuit lounge for a reason. Use it, and it's no shame to go there for 5 minutes and then go out again. Like, take frequent breaks. It's no point of proving like, oh, you had your friend that's suited for like 4 hours and blind. Yeah, where is he now? Sleeping dead. Oh, we got a lot of people in medic yesterday, maybe that's why. And partial is colder. Yeah. So, but yeah, keep safe, drink water and everything like that. We are gonna have 2-3 things more on lists. You can take it so it goes faster. I can attach this back to my girlfriend. And yeah. You can talk now, I'm sorry.
Yay!
Half an hour.
So the next part on our list is how a suitor walks from point A to point how a suitor walks from point A to point B.
So everyone goes back on the line. Just stand like there. God damn, you little linsalus. Okay, so what we can do is, for fun, is that you can walk there. Everyone walks that way. And then we can get a photo picture of you guys too. So when you walk, how do you normally walk to not get walked into people or shit? You just walk. They just keep walking.
Walk to the camera.
You see, it's a lot of like, if you have a prop, if you're carrying a bag of alcohol or like something you shouldn't do in public space and stuff, it's really hard to see what comes in front of you, or what stops you, or what is on the floor, like wires and fucking piece of shit. Just wait a second. It's also like why everything is taped down normally. So yeah, just keep on. Everyone just keep going. Like when the one is over, the other side.
One, please.
He normally works like that, so that's beautiful. Works like that. And it's also like a lot of things, how you walk in suit is more about, like if you run in a suit, you will be warm and dying in 10 minutes. You have people that walk casually. He keeps looking down to check for shit. That is also the thing I do a lot in suits, is to check how it's going on, like what is in front of me. Because yeah, I saw it when I was 5 meters away, some shit can be stuffy fixes. I can see, and you have the Rambo.
And that's why she can manage it that long in suit.
I actually suited like 3-4 hours. You have the sass ones and the round ones because they got caught. And it's more about like when you walk in suits, especially if you try to take a video or something, it doesn't look good when or when
you want me to throw it?
No, wait.
Okay.
Too late. Yeah, it got gone.
Someone doesn't work and leaves.
Keep going. No, but you can say it, but I'm just saying to guys. Sorry, we're getting a really overtime. So this is how fursuiters walk when you walk out of the elevator. 10 minutes later.
Someone walks, it's a different walking style. Like someone walks really energetic just to make the character really alive. Someone wobbles a lot, someone walks normally, like boring.
They do when you're tired.
And then
but also the thing when people walk in suits.
someone really likes to show us and show off. And all bloke is and yeah.
So the thing is, when you are suiting yourself, remember that you might want to suit for an hour or two.
I don't want to confront that guy. He's looking very. He's looking like he's just like looking for something. Looking for something.
I'm sorry, guys. We are getting tired too. Thank you guys so much for coming. Though it was really fun.
Is he? He's making his character more like just like wobbling. It makes a lot more. It makes it more fun to look at.
It makes a big difference. Let's say
Yes.
because when you are shooting, you are go.
He's charging up.
You are performing. Like when you have your character on, yes, you are yourself. You can do what you want, except it's safe for work, in public spaces. But you
are kind of performing. If you walk around like a potato, people are going to see you as a potato. And the first impression is not always it's try to walk like you want to walk, and try to if you are tired, just go and rest. And then you can walk around like a sad potato looking for somebody. It's fine. You do what you want, but I'm just saying it looks so much better when you have a character that looks fun or happy, or maybe it looks angry, maybe it wants to be stumpy. We have.
It's not that fun for the spectator
What
just
is
to look
that?
at the boring suitor, if you see what I mean.
We have this one suitor from Temple, I don't know what it's called, but the character is supposed to be sad, and that's what he acts like. He's losing his tail all the time.
The panda?
Yeah, the panda. I don't know what his name is, but you guys.
The guy always using the air.
He's sad and working around. He's acting. It's not that he's lazy. Just act your suit. And what is other points? We've been through all of the people now.
The next one is how a suitor performs when they're angry, sad, happy, surprised, or
not, mostly not perform, but how they express. Let's say it like this: if I walk up to a suitor and I want a hug, he wants a hug. He gives me a hug and kills me.
For God's sake, don't kill
me. Okay, hugs, okay, hugs, okay.
Some hugs, maybe too much. It's a fur pile. Are you alive in here?
To survive here. But yeah, some people my shoe! They're brand new! Who the fuck is taking my shoes? Somebody's taking my foot!
He's being de-dressed.
Okay, so what I wanted to say was that you have some people trying to get Okay, so you have some suitors that want hugs and some fursuiters that wants dinner, apparently. I'm alive.
What should I do? What should I do with this shoe?
Okay, where was my suit? My shoes are gone. I have security, I'll find them later.
This was supposed to be the fursuiting 101 battle,
Yeah.
not the move around battle.
Fursuiting killing 101. Yeah, there's one there, I don't know what else it is. But yeah, what I wanted to say was, some suitors want hugs. Apparently some people. That's mine, you little fuck. So, do anyone here don't like hugs? Like, you don't like hugs. So when a person comes up and I ask, some people just take a,
You're just not here.
do you like hugs? Oh no, not again.
You made them do it.
Okay, I'll try to explain it as if everyone here loves hugs. What I'm trying to say is when you walk up to a fursuiter. No! I will keep my underwear on at least. This is safe for work now. Thank you. So, nope! COVID. So, what I wanted to say was, I can use my girlfriend. She sometimes behaves. So, I'm asking for a hug. Can I get a hug? She's really rude, but that's a one they say. You can also say, no thanks, like, easy me. Or you want me to put something into your stomach? No, exactly. But you can be like, no thanks, or just like, yeah, stop, no. Like the easiest way is like no, or like the shake hand. Yeah. So the thing, oh God, what a friend. I was like, I'm not gonna suit this time. Apparently, I was attacked by suitors. But yeah, so a lot of people don't want hugs, or they're just busy if they are looking for a friend. So take a picture with them. Ask them if they would say no, and you still do it. You're an asshole. If they say no, they are not asshole because they told you no. And never, ever, yeah, hug a suitor from behind.
Yeah.
Is the rule
There's gonna be some noise.
No. Okay.
He was overheating.
Yeah.
Is the rule basically that you come up to the fursuiter and
get item
and get item tag and or can a fursuiter come up to me?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. If you don't want the hug,
yeah,
you can always be like no. But if a fursuiter comes up to you and you do this, they might attack you and take you to shoot.
I gave my willingly. I know, I gave it willingly. It's not taken if I wanted it to be taken.
So, yeah. So what she's saying is that, yeah, about like, if a person comes to you, if you can also say no. You're allowed to say no. If you don't want, if you see a Husky, you can of course say no. Or ever, if you don't like the person, whatever. So, everything is about consent. If you know the person, like I know my girlfriend, I know she's not going to be mad at me and make me sleep on the couch. If I run up and hug her and lift her up, she's going to be confused as fuck. But, as long as it's me, because it's my person. But she knows that I do it. But you need to know if your friend is okay with it, because if somebody is like, let's say, really anxious, if somebody picks them up and yell them around the room, like heat them and take their shoes, it's going to be really uncomfortable for that person. So it's more about which person like it, what they can handle. Because a lot of fursuiters want hugs and pictures, but a lot of people don't. Because it is what you feel like you're comfortable. And nobody should shame you, or you should feel shame for saying no to taking pictures, or no, or taking hugs. Always ask. Always ask. And if you want to take a picture or want to hug you, lightly tap on the shoulders and not do the best. And then you go away so they can see you, and then you... No, not again. This is an example. But yeah, that is an example. And then people can also, in suits, show expressions, how they are mad or sad. Can anyone be angry? You know, they can show angriness or show anything, emotions and stuff. Even they can't change their face shape, except people that has moving jaws can have open or closed mouth, or you have these electronic suits, but that's another story. Is that still mine? No, I still have my shoes. It's still their shoes. So, everyone check their shoes after. But what do you have on the place then?
As you see, a lot of suitors stumps when they're angry.
There's a stumpy song. You got one rest of the open. And you have a rusty nose. That was hard. But yeah, it's the different things about different suits and other shoes.
Since we brought the audience up at the start, so
yeah,
looks like we're close to done.
Yeah. So if anyone wants, yeah, we will do a little questionnaire, or like if people have questions, or if you want to go up and get attacked with your shoes.
I mostly have an organizational question a bit. I'm assuming every suitor here is in the main hotel, but what do you usually do when you're not? Like, is there normally a place to store your suit in the convention center, so you can like suit up here and then go out, or do you have to carry it every time back and forth from the hotel?
They are storing it up in the Fursuit lounge.
So I am currently working security staff at the hotel. We have a Fursuit lounge. it's not guarded, but it is people all their time. And we are checking batches and stuff like that for some people. So you can store your suit there. It is on your own risk. But for first of all, we live in 2023 now. We have Twitter. If you send a picture of this suit is stolen, it's going to be found. Unless normies steals it, and they are not allowed into the con. So I'm not saying it's 100% safe, but it is 99% safe to have it in a Fursuit lounge. So you can have it in lounge. We also have a baggage drop in the lounge for like putting your suit together and you shut it in and close it open. So we have a place for your suits when you are at a different hotel. Any other people wondering or want how do you use the shoe? Huh? Or put it in your friend's room. We are a little bit too kind, so we have like stacks of fursuits in the room. Yeah.
Since we have just talked about yes, we don't know shoes. How can usually Rebecca, you talked about also about fursuit signals. How usually fursuiters which signals show when they need immediately help, attention?
Yeah. So what we are really like if you need help, if you're overheating, when it is you feel like this is I can't breathe, take off your head. We are fine with emergencies when it takes seconds. Take it off, get air. Get something to drink. Also check the list. We have this like what to do if you have heat stroke or not heat stroke, because we don't always know or you don't always know. But ask a friend, say I'm not okay, I need help. They will drag you to a Fursuit lounge or somewhere where it's colder and drag off your head. If you are overheating or feeling that you're going to overheat, don't stop for pictures. Go, like just do the zoom where you move and you go to a Fursuit lounge to get air. The most thing important is don't overheat. You can always sweat, you can always feel tired. When you're overheating, where's the problem starts? Be careful. And if you also see a fursuiter sitting in a sofa, quiet, not moving, breathing heavily, you see it a lot of times. Go over, I know we in security and medic are doing it a lot in every one of the countries. Please go over, ask, tap lightly on a block, like on a place where it's not, yeah. Don't tap places you shouldn't. I'm saying tap, ask, or say hi, like you're okay. Do you want me to get you a glass of water or something? Don't give them alcohol. Like, if somebody's sitting still, go over and ask how they're doing. And also, if you're so in suit and you need help and you can't move or something, you can always like try. Don't wave with both hands, but if you're like one hand or something, or like this, is always a way to get the contact. So if you have problems moving, or if you have disabilities or anything, or any sign language can help you a lot. Take off the head. We do have the rules about like pooling and stuff like that when it comes to take off. Not pooling, but really magic. But when it is emergencies, nothing comes over that. No matter what event, whatever it is, take it off. And that's the most important thing when it comes to shooting. Don't overheat. Know your limits. Do what you're supposed to do. Have fun. But when you are warm, put on the fence and stand in front of it. Don't play brave, because you only do that once or twice, and you can have complications.
When you're in suit, think about yourself first. Like if you feel overheated, go. Go to the Fursuit lounge, or if it's emergency, take it off.
Fuck your friends, fuck family, fuck everything. Even employees, for that matter, just go and get it. Huh? Like, just go. Your safety is more important. You can always say sorry. You can't say sorry to somebody that overheated and in a hospital for 5 days or overheated. Stay safe, everyone. Is there anything more, or do you guys want to like interact with these? Right? Yeah, I think we are done, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was wonderful. If you guys want to have help from the Fursuit, please come up. Lots of shoes, take a few of them. And for people that want the stickers for the event, I have them up here. I can bring it down here so you don't get attacked by shoe-stealing people.
If you have any more questions, we are more than happy to
Yeah.
answer.
Do we have more questions?